G'day guys, I just wanted to make a bit of a follow-up to my previous video. It's had a huge response, a lot of it great, a lot of it not so great as well, which was to be expected as well. I wanted to touch on a couple of things because I feel like the video itself was coming across the wrong way in a lot of the comments. It was never intended to be a poor me type video. It was supposed to be more about showing how previous instances are related to what has happened. There's no denying that I did the wrong thing. But in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of dodgy driving going on. And I wanted to sort of highlight that when you do protest some of those things, you get nothing. But then for a little incident, I felt a permanent ban was a bit unjust. But yeah, it was never supposed to be a poor me video, and the video was never actually meant to try and get me back on the service as such. So I just wanted to clear that up. I know it probably come across like that as well. I was recording it and doing all that while I was still a little bit heated about the whole thing. Since then, I have had a chat with the head iRacing steward, Nim Cross. Had a meet up with him on Discord. We had a really good chat. Lovely bloke. It's not true what they say about him. But no, I've heard good things about him before. Absolute ripper bloke, and he wants nothing more than to see iRacing succeed and everybody enjoy the service. So obviously my little retaliation for that one incident, that's against sporting code. Doesn't matter which way you look at it, it is against sporting code. And whether or not I intended to hit him or if I just wanted to scare him or anything, my actions were intent on retaliation. So I had to accept that, and I had to accept their judgment, and that's fair enough. And after the speaking to Nim, I realised that yes, that's fair. Can't deny that. I was against terms of service there, so that's fair enough. He did suggest that I have, well, he does watch a few of my streams, and he knows for the most part I do just want to have good, close, hard racing. So he suggested that I put in another appeal. Now that I fully understand exactly the reasoning behind the ban, and the email I got back, I won't read all of it, but it's basically saying that they've reviewed my appeal, along with all the information available in the protest and my history within iRacing. And then they said that every member on iRacing has a reasonable expectation that we will do our best to prevent other members from intentionally disrupting their experience at iRacing. And then they say that we will allow you back on the service immediately, understanding that you will abide by the terms of service under every circumstance. We truly hope this is the case because we want to see you racing. And that's exactly what I've been doing for the last few days now. So straight away, first race back, excuse me, absolutely epic races. I've got a bit of cold at the moment, so man flu happening. I've had some absolutely epic races, a couple of good ones at Watkins Glen in the Ferrari fixed, and just recently last night in the Ferrari fixed again at Imola as well. Absolutely awesome. The racing's been good. There's been no real incidents of me being taken out or car contacts. Actually, there was one where I did outbrake myself at Watkins Glen, but apologised and spoke with the guy, and it was all good. So that is usually how I go about my racing. Good, hard, fair racing. If I make a mistake, I do own up to it. And yeah, I just wanted to sort of clear the air about everything that's happened, and to say that I'm not going to retaliate ever again. And the protest system works to a degree, I think. I still want to do another video on ways I think it can be improved, but that's for another day. Yeah, starting to ramble on a bit now, so just wanted to get that out there. Thanks everybody. I obviously didn't mention it in the last one, but you can probably tell that I do stream on Twitch. Whenever I'm racing online, I'm usually streaming as well, most nights. So yeah, head over to Twitch, McLeod40, and come say g'day there, see what I'm like. And for the most part, it's usually just all about the good, clean, hard racing. So hope to see you there. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you later.